I want to retire in Jamaica, but would you want to go back to a place where you could possibly die in a hospital?
Be careful of political propaganda as what this man appears to be doing. These are the kind of comments that cause many of us to root up from our homes, our jobs, our neighborhood, and move to the land of the lonely because of comments like those. What he failed to tell you is that many persons who call the ambulance in those countries is because they want to go to the hospital to get a warm meal, a warm bed, and to get persons to talk with. So they use the hospitals as their getaway route because they have no home. What he also failed to tell you is that many of the persons who are in the hospitals who get discharged are trying to unalive themselves or doing all manner of things to themselves because they have nowhere to go home to. They don't have no family support. When they go home, it's them alone. Them have all kind of fracture and they have nobody to go home to. It is very, very 10 million times rougher in those countries. And it is better to die in Jamaica in your beds than to die in America, US, and Canada in the cold on the street. He's not going to tell you that. He's not going to tell you that many persons want to come back home to Jamaica and they can't afford to come. Because when the custom people them up there, they don't rob you. And when you come at this your custom and then don't rob you, may God help you. So if you are in Jamaica and sick, you can call the police because the police will have to come and take you. A neighbor will give you a ride and take you to the hospital if you are sick as well. And you can also get 2 aki from the neighbor. Be careful of political propaganda. Be careful of persons who are politically swayed. You know, pick up on yourself and go off, run, go off foreign, go so. You know, see how much people come out now and talk of the dilemma where them go through America because nothing no go so. Nothing at all no go so about land of milk. Nothing no go so. The most homeless, the most destitute, the most. It is 300 times worse living in America, Canada, and England than it is living in Jamaica. So for him who is telling you that why come back to Jamaica to retire because you can't call no ambulance. Many persons have them family member who can carry them go to doctor if them sick. Many persons don't need to call no ambulance, but you have to call it in America. And guess what? Your bill run up because you have to pay ambulance fee in Canada. I don't know about America. But you have to pay, every come the ambulance come for you in Canada, you have to pay $500. $500 or $50? I think it's $500 you have to pay each time the ambulance come. So be careful of these people. They are paid to chat rubbish. Be careful. It's better you die at Jamaica in your bed than to die in Canada in the cold. Because trust me, many persons are in Canada on the street dying in winter homeless. Be careful.